I'm Leslie Domson, your ADHD gifted real estate coach and your Houston real estate boss. One of my coaching clients has asked me to help her find a mailing list. How do you find a mailing list for potential home sellers? Where do you do it? And, we're going to show her, but we're going to show you too. But first, a little bit about me. I've been selling real estate since 2006. That's my dog, Amelia. She's 12. I've had her for 7 years. And I'm in Houston. I'm the Houston real estate boss. CoachLeslieDon.com. You can actually book free 20 minutes with me there, and we can talk about any singular problem you want. I love to share. Like, I'm not going to gatekeep anything, whether it's websites or it's, marketing or it's, finding out which niche market was best for you. What is your niche? All those kinds of things. There's a great book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I'm on my third read on this. I love this book. Success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformations. If you haven't read Atomic Habits, you can get it on Audible, paperback, or even hardback, I think. So, but let's get started. We're going to start with the two options we have. We have two options for finding mailing lists. There are actually other options you can find. That's my Zoom, so let's not even go there. There we go. We're going to start with RPR. So RPR, gonna click home, research, map search. You can see I've already done this. I'm looking for Forney, Texas. I like public records because I'm not looking for properties that are for sale or for lease. I'm looking for properties that are off market. She wants single family homes. There's her sweet price range right there. More filters over here. Single family, price range, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. I'm not looking for the distressed properties. Let's see. We want owner occupied and want to know how long they've lived there. If they've been there 10 years, they could be ready to sell. We're going to update. That link brings us to 308 properties. She said 250, but guess what? We're doing 308. So click mailing labels. I choose the Avery 5162. That's the ones I want. It's going to create a PDF file. I can then go to avery.com and upload that file and create a print order. I can go to, officemax.com, create that print order. I can, just print. Or if you want to print yourself, you can use that, or you can print a CVS file and use what other label printer you want. All right. That's it. With your membership to RPR, you're limited to 2,000 of these a month. You cannot print more labels than 2,000 a month. There is a limit. So next, we're going to go to Remine. I love Remine. I'm going to show you why. We're going to first start with, you need to create a cart. All right. I have a cart. Born a Queen. Let's make sure that it's still there. Make sure I didn't delete. Yeah. So I have a cart. Nothing's in my cart. You have to create your cart first. Then you have to go to search. All right. So we're going to look for Forney, Texas. We're going to look for property value. She has a sweet spot here, so we're going to go with those. We're going to look for home equity. By the way, you see the search results right here. We have 8,000. So home equity, I like 25 to 50%. We may have to adjust that depending on how many we get. That leaves us with 6,000. Home ownership time. Actually, before we do that, let's skip home ownership. Let's go to sales score. We want the high sales score. So let's see. 237. She wants 50. We're stopping there. So they already have the matrix of what they want, but you can look for absentee owners, which are most likely rentals, unless you're in a resort area town or vacation area. Building type, by the way, this is not going to change because for neither, it's not going to really matter, but we're still at 237. Yeah. The land use, mortgage age, mortgage percentage, number of loans, loan types, loan origination amount, last price of distress, cash buyer, da. So you got all those things that you can use. So now we're going to click here, select all. She wanted 250, I'm getting her 237. Now we have to save the search. Name it. Forney Queen. I can spell. Oh. And let's see, this is not how you put it to cart, but we're gonna horny queen properties. Then we go to carts, go horny queen. There they are. I'm gonna export right there. Name your file, columns to export. You'll need to choose those. We don't care about all that. You can use that if you want, doesn't matter. But you name the file and then you export the file. Then choose wherever you want to mail it to. But that's how you do it. And by the way, you can use those for all kinds of things, but today she really wanted like a mailing list. So there you go. If you have any questions, or you want to book free 20 minutes with me, talk about any singular issue, again, from websites to SEO to, niche marketing, just any kind of thing you want. I've been doing this since 2006. All right. All right. I'm Leslie Don Wilson, your ADHD real estate coach and your Houston real estate boss, man. Have a good one.